The story begins with a big problem. Jaya's husband, Mohan, gets into trouble in his office. People accuse him of taking bribes and doing wrong things. Their safe and comfortable middle class life suddenly breaks. They leave their house and move into a small, old, gloomy flat in the Dar. This flat belongs to Jaya's uncle. It is quiet and uncomfortable, and this silence makes Jaya think deeply about her life. She starts seeing her life in simple roles. She is a daughter, then a wife, then a mother. But inside, she also carries guilt, like the memory that she once ended a third pregnancy. This thought troubles her deeply. As she sits there, her mind goes back to her childhood. Jaya was not always silent. As a young girl, she was bright, curious, and always asking questions. Her father loved her very much and named her Jaya, which means victory. He wanted her to be strong and confident. He encouraged her to read, think, and write. But the world around her was different. Her grandmother Aji believed that girls must be quiet, obedient, and pleasant. And her aunt Vanita Mami told her that a husband is like a sheltering tree and a wife must keep him happy at any cost. Slowly, these ideas teach Jaya to suppress her voice. Then her father dies, she loses the only person who truly understood her. This becomes a big emotional loss in her life. After this, Jaya's life changes again when her brother quickly arranges her marriage with Mohan. He feels that taking care of his unmarried sister is a burden. After marriage, Jaya's identity slowly changes. Mohan gives her a new name, Suhasini, which means a soft, smiling, adjusting woman. This is very important. It shows how Jaya loses her strong identity and becomes the perfect wife that society expects. She does not change suddenly, she changes slowly. She waits for her husband, takes care of the house, raises children, and follows daily routines. She loves Mohan, but she starts hiding her true feelings. Her life begins to revolve around his needs, his moods, and social respect. This is how the long silence grows, not because she does not speak at all, but because she does not speak her true self. Jaya's writing shows this loss very clearly. She loves writing and has real talent. In the early days of her marriage, she writes an honest story about a husband and wife who do not truly love each other. But when Mohan reads it, he feels hurt and angry. He thinks people will judge him. Jaya becomes afraid of losing her marriage. Instead of standing for her truth, she hides it. She stops writing honestly and starts writing safe, simple stories about daily life under a fake name, Sita. In this way, she loses her real voice as a writer. The Dadar flat also becomes important because it reminds her of her past self, her old papers, and the writer she could have been. As Zaya thinks more deeply, she remembers many women in her life. These women are different in class and situation, but they all share one thing: they suffer in silence. Mohan's mother silently suffers under her husband's anger, and Mohan's sister Vimala has a serious illness but never complains and dies quietly. Jaya's cousin Kusum suffers the most. She is mentally disturbed, neglected, and alone. In the end, Kusum jumps into a well and dies. This shocks Jaya deeply. She understands that silence is not peaceful. Silence can destroy a person. Even her servant Jiza lives a hard life but never complains. All these women show how dangerous silent suffering can be. There is only one person in Zaya's life who treats her differently, her friend Kamal. He is a widower and her neighbor. He listens to her, understands her, and respects her as an equal. He reads her writing and tells her to express her real feelings. With him, Jaya feels like her true self again. But this relationship also ends sadly. One day, Jaya finds Kamal dead. Instead of calling for help, she runs away in fear. She is afraid of what society will say about a married woman being there. This moment shows how deeply fear and silence control her life. She loses her only true friend because of this fear. Meanwhile, in the present, the situation becomes worse. Mohan expects Jaya to support him blindly in his wrong actions, but their relationship has no real communication. Years of silence have created distance between them. Jaya feels empty and Mohan feels ashamed and angry. Then another shock comes. Their son Rahul runs away from home. Mohan also leaves because the situation becomes too painful. Later, Rahul is found safe with Mohan's brother Vasant, but by this time, Jaya is completely shaken. She can no longer hide behind routine life. Now Jaya starts asking herself very important questions. She asks, what has life done to me? But also, why did I stay silent for so long? She realizes that she cannot blame only society, her husband, or her family. She also chose silence. She chose not to speak her truth. This realization is very powerful and painful. The ending of the novel is quiet but full of hope. News comes that Rahul is safe, and Mohan sends a telegram saying he will return and his job problem may be solved. From outside, life may become normal again, but inside, Jaya has changed. She understands that living without truth is not real living. She decides that she will not continue in the old way. She will speak, she will listen, she will express her real self. So, the message of this novel is very clear. Silence may look peaceful, but it also slowly destroys a person. A true relationship needs honesty and communication. A person must express their thoughts and feelings to truly live. Jaya's decision to break her silence is the beginning of her real life.